Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. You know, if you're a viewer of mine, I talk about the 1.5 billion Muslims, and I say that about 10% according to statistics are radicalized. That's like 150 million. Well, looks like I'm wrong. There's an article on Canada Free Press. I will attach the link, and the title is Radical Islam, Not Peace on Display in Moore, Oklahoma. And the first paragraph says, President Obama and other politicians are fond of reminding Americans that Islam is quote-unquote a religion of peace. Unfortunately, that message is not getting across to millions of Muslims that adhere to a radical branch of Islam that considers non-believers to be infidels worthy of death. Frank Gaffney of the Center of Security Policy and other experts estimated that 15%, not the 10 that I made reference to, of the 1.6 billion, not the 1.5 billion that I made reference to, Muslims worldwide believe in this violent form of Islam. This means there are approximately 240 million Muslims who want to kill Christians, Jews, and moderate Muslims. Now that's like 3/4 of the population of the United States. It goes on to say, sadly, these radicals are not confined to the Middle East. They have found a home in the United States of America, even in Moore, Oklahoma. And then they talk about Elton Nolan, as I've made mention in some of the videos as well. I'll attach the article so you can read it in its entirety. But we got to stop with this crap. And you got to have this usurper stop trying to convince people that Islam is a religion of peace. He's nuts. So is Hillary. She's nuts. And we got a real problem, folks. We have a major, major problem. And you know what's really sad? If 15% of them are radicalized, the other 85% aren't going to help us. According to Islam, if the 15%, no matter how cruel or vicious they are, ask for help from the other 85%, they will help them. They will help them. Scary, is it not? There's an advantage in being old. There's not an advantage, I don't think, of being young anymore. That's what I think. Read the article on Canada Free Press. The link will be there for you. And you ask yourself, what happened to our country? How did we allow this to occur? Want me to tell you how? Nancy Pelosi and Harry Reid let this monster into the White House. That's how. He opened up the gates of hell. He's King Abdullah's Manchurian candidate. That's how. That's what I think. And you can't convince me otherwise.